Okay, look, I'm inside the Colosseum, in the arena. Look how high it was. And you imagine up the top, you see those things sticking out? That's where the canopy was. This giant canopy. There you see the cross. Over there is where the Emperor's box was. Oh, unbelievable. This is the gate of death. This is where, if you died as a gladiator or as a lion or a tiger, that's where you went. Oh, this is amazing. Now I'm going to look down, which would have been underneath the floor to where the lions were kept and the gladiators were kept down in the bowels below the floor, and there were lifts coming up inside the floor of the Colosseum to lift up raise the animals and the spectacular events that happened here. Extraordinary. Here I am going back to my tour guide who's there. There she is. She's talking to me through an earpiece. She's very good. She's got a wonderful accent. Oh, look at this. Oh dear.
Yeah, I didn't bring my umbrella.
Okay, phew. That's the tour finished, nearly 2 hours of struggling in the heat and the Rockies and oh my God, but it was fantastic. I mean, something you'll never forget. Never ever forget. So I'm inside one of the levels, the first level of the Colosseum, and I don't know how much battery I've got left. It's pretty much of an amazing experience. And my last major icon in Rome. And there's lots of others, but I'm so glad I made this one. The Forum was extraordinary. The buildings are so much bigger than you can even imagine when you see photographs. When you stand beneath the Arch of Titus or the Arch of Constantine, you're just overwhelmed with the size. I mean, when I went to the Basilica just now this morning, just the enormity of the arches and the ceilings just overpower you. And then you come to these structures and you can see it was no problem to the Romans either. They'd invented the arch and they could go up and up and up, as they did here, in a series of arches which just strengthened the whole building. The Romans invented the arch, and they certainly use it to its enormous benefit in these buildings. Absolutely incredible. Well, I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a little bit rushed today. I wasn't able to do as much filming. I was worried about my battery life, and also just she walked at a pace, the lovely tour guide, Gianna, and she walked at a pace, and I managed to keep up, but the old hips were getting a bit stiff. Thankfully, I bought some water. That made a big difference. I hadn't got any, I'd run out, and this chap was selling water which had a big block of ice inside, so that was fantastic. So now I'm heading for an elevator. I can't believe an elevator. It was so wonderful to suddenly see an elevator. I'm heading for the elevator, which is close to the royal box, Caesar's box, and then I'll be going down to the ground floor level, finding a lady with a white blouse who will direct me to an exit. Okay, bye-bye.